What's up, guys?
What's up, y'all?
Welcome back to the channel. We are officially still not sponsored by Bang.
What the fuck? Oh, come on.
Anyway,
God.
interesting fight news here recently. McGregor and Poirier just signed the contract.
I did hear
July
that.
10th, the trilogy fight is going down.
Hell
It is
yeah.
going to be a banger. We got another cool card coming up May 15th. We got Leon Edwards, Nate Diaz, co-main of Michael Chandler and Charles Oliveira. That is going to be a banging card. Let us know who you got in all three of those fights. I got Diaz, Chandler, and I think McGregor is going to come back and take the trilogy fight. You think, bro?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I love Dustin Poirier, bro. I
He's
love
really
them both. But McGregor, I think he's going to figure out the leg kicks.
Yeah.
I think him and his coach, they dropped something on social media not too long ago that he's abandoning the boxing style, that heavy on the front foot style. He's abandoning that. If you're not a UFC fan, you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Just stay tuned a minute.
McGregor's going to have his eye out next time.
He is, bro.
Yeah.
He's going to figure out the leg kicks. Dude, I hope we see the bounce. I hope we see the karate stance. I really hope so, bro, because he was on fire. If I could go back in time and put money on those fights.
Back in time?
Yes. If I could go back in time,
That would be
I would
nice.
put money on those
I
fights.
definitely want to go back in time.
Where would you go
Ooh.
in history, bro? Where would you even go?
Back in time. I would... Fuck, dude. That's a wild... I don't know. Where would you
Would you go back, like, Western times?
Oh, hell yeah.
You think?
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I think that'd be
back
cool. I
then-
think that'd be cool until you caught like a cough or a sneeze,
yeah.
because you're pretty much
Coronavirus.
guaranteed to be dead at that point.
It's like Red Dead Redemption, like when he caught the cough. He
Exactly.
Was like,
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis, yeah.
And tuberculosis is some shit. I'm pretty sure you get a tuberculosis shot whenever you're a baby.
Yeah,
and then you never even worry about it.
No, it's actually, they got a vaccine out for us. So you're
Yeah,
not-
that's what I'm saying. Like, they give you
got
that shit when you're a
medicines,
baby.
But back then,
Then, you're like, oh,
and you're
shit.
like, oh, I'm about to die.
I better write my will.
Yeah. I remember that game, too.
Great game, bro.
What was it? What's his name? Charles? He was telling him about, like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Whatever. Remember that? That he had tuberculosis.
When did he start telling people?
I think he told Charles first.
Really?
Yeah. Because they were on the horse and they were, like, riding back.
He's the dude that's like Native American, isn't he?
He's like,
Okay,
he's
yeah,
Indian.
yeah. He's got an in with the tribe. Yeah. Such a great game, bro.
It really is.
Rockstar always makes bangers. GTA 5.
Ooh. We were just talking about that
Dude.
before the video.
Yeah.
How it was like
We were literally just talking about that.
just
game.
talking about that actually, because like they have to like do this. Probably took them
Dude,
years.
how long it took for him to like record all of the lines.
Yes.
Dude, it had to have taken years. It literally had to have taken years.
I was actually just watching a TikTok that me and him were watching of Michael.
Yeah,
he
the
has
guy
a
who plays
TikTok.
Michael.
Yeah.
That guy's funny.
What's his name? Ed News?
Did you say Ted Nugent?
No, I didn't say Ted. No. I did not say no. It says Ned in it. And then like
Look him up.
Luke.
I forgot. Oh, I can't remember his name.
I can't remember either.
I know Stephen Ogg plays Trevor. That guy's pretty funny.
He is funny.
Dude, have you seen the thing, like, all the people that worked on GTA 5, they're like, what was the worst part about working on GTA 5?
Real Ned Luke.
Ned
It's
Luke.
Ned
Ned
Luke. Yeah.
All the cast of GTA 5,
Yeah.
they're like, they ask them, what was your least favorite part about working on GTA 5? And they say Stephen Ogg's farts. The guy who plays Trevor?
Yeah.
They said he was farting all the time, bro. Like, they'd be in the little booth, like the sound booth that's, like, enclosed, and he would just rip ass, and they're like, what the fuck? Dude, that would be horrid.
Yeah, it would.
Absolutely horrid.
Dude, that's such a great game. I know it's like they made it like in 2013. But
Yeah, 2013.
It's still good. I still play it every night.
And they're still updating the online.
They are?
Oh my god, bro! They're always adding
Well,
stuff.
I just do story mode. I'm kind of lame. But...
What? You
Yeah,
don't have online?
I do have online, but like every time I don't have anyone to play with.
Dude,
so
it's not fun unless you have a crew that you play with and you have a load of money, bro.
Who's your favorite character to play as on story mode? Mine is Trevor.
You like Trevor, bro?
I like Trevor. He's funny.
Dude, I like Michael. Michael is like...
Michael's cool, but Franklin, I don't know, I like them all, but like...
Franklin's got a dope house.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a dope house.
I remember when he first moved into it, like Lester even called it, like, it's all yours.
Yeah, he was like, what the fuck?
What? But...
Back to time travel. What year would you go back to?
Western days. Honestly, yeah. Because back then, there were no pussies. For real.
That's a fact.
That
if
is
you
a
were
fact.
if you were a puss back then, they were like,
It's basically like if you were a liberal.
okay, we're gonna have to cut that out because you can't say that. But
We can't cut it.
yeah, you can.
Okay, whatever.
We might leave it in.
We might leave it in, but it's true. And if you don't like what I said, and if you're one of those people, then don't watch it.
That's true.
Then don't watch our videos. That's my way of thinking of it. That's true. Tell them like it is, and if they don't like it, then
That's true, man.
that is true.
That's true. We're gonna get demonetized before we're even monetized, and I do not really care.
I doubt it. We're not gonna get demonetized.
Well, we're not monetized, so it doesn't really matter, bro.
I mean,
We're gonna lose our
Perfect.
we're gonna lose our non-existent Bang sponsorship. Fuck.
oh yeah, gonna lose a Black Rifle, Mud Jug. It's gonna be awful, man. It's gonna be horrible.
Oh shit, we've been working so hard for.
Oh man.
You just ruined it.
I know. I'm just a party pooper. I know.
No, dude, but
That's
that is for real though. If you were a pussy back then, you didn't live very long.
no.
You either toughened up and got with the times, or you just died.
Pretty much.
It was really that simple. Could you imagine living in like the caveman days? Like,
Living in a cave with the like lanterns.
no, bro, cavemen did not have lanterns, bro.
Well, you know what I mean.
They would literally have to like make fire in the
Well, yeah.
in the
that's-
most bare form.
You know what I meant. Like they make fire. Yeah.
Like they couldn't just hold some shit up that was gas powered. Like
Yeah.
they needed to see. They were like, okay, I'm gonna.
No, I know they didn't like have a light with battery or like gas in it, but like they
Imagine-
made.
Not being able to communicate either.
Mm.
You'd be like, woo, woo, woo. Like nobody knows what the fuck
No.
that means. You can't just be like, hey, I need to go kill some fish, or I need to go beat the head end of a mountain lion so that we can eat this week. No, man.
I think
Like
back
you couldn't
then-
tell people that.
I think then they just did whatever they did, and they didn't really communicate with people, honestly, unless they.
That
saw-
sounds
unless they-
perfect.
Unless they
That
saw
sounds
something.
absolutely perfect.
I want to do that. Not communicate with people at all.
Screw the Western times. We're going straight back to caveman days.
Right.
Imagine you have to travel a long way. And you have to walk the whole fucking time. Through some woods full of animals that want to kill your ass. Because they were coexisting with like bears and
Yeah.
mountain lions and
Stay
wolves. They couldn't stay strapped. Yeah, they keep their spear on them and their club and their rock. That's about all they could
It
do.
could work or just I don't know, man. Yeah, you do got a good point though, because I don't think they've had all the like ammunition.
No, they did not.
No, of course.
Absolutely
That's why
not.
I'm starting to agree with you.
They didn't even have bow and arrows and shit like that. I mean, maybe
Well,
Later-
they
I mean-
made them.
later on, yeah.
They could make them. I'm sure, like handmade, but
That would have been an incredibly difficult life, bro.
where would you want to like time travel back to?
I don't know. Maybe like the Revolutionary War.
Mm.
If you could go back to the Revolutionary War, but you could be like, yo, George Washington, you got to try this. You got to
Yeah.
try this. And then hand this to George Washington,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, we might be kicking their ass here soon.
Duh.
What one item would you take back in time with you?
50 cal.
For what?
I'd blaze some bitches.
Oh my god, dude.
I'd blaze bitches up. No, man, for real. Or like a sniper rifle.
You would take a sniper rifle?
Anything, man.
Imagine
like
how badly
any modern
people
day
would
gun
lose.
today.
People would lose their minds
Yeah.
if you took back a cell phone. Like
All of a
imagine,
sudden you're holding a cell phone.
imagine walking up to like Abraham Lincoln or some shit and showing him your cell phone.
I'm sure he'd be like, "What is this?"
He'd be
Is this a
like,
bomb?
he'd be like, oh,
What is that?
drop that shit on the ground. He would.
Yeah.
What if?
God.
If you could go back in time and warn somebody of a tragedy, what would it be? Like a major tragedy, you could go back and stop it. What are you doing?
I don't know, bro. What would you do? Answer that.
I don't know if I would go
I
back.
don't have an answer for that one. Honestly.
9/11 is a big one.
Oh. Yeah.
So if you could stop 9/11,
Yeah.
that would be a big one. Titanic.
Ooh,
If you could warn them and be like, your shit's about to hit an iceberg.
Mm-hmm.
You need to turn a little bit. That, dude, I bet you that ship would, there would be a museum right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it would be parked at a dock, and you could go and tour it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it would probably be a lot of money, though.
Oh.
Because they got in Hawaii at Pearl Harbor, they have one of those, it's like underwater museums
Really?
for one of the ships that sunk during Pearl Harbor.
Oh, shit.
And you can tour it underwater. Yeah.
How far underwater? Like, there's like.
No, you can see it.
Oh, okay.
It's not super deep. Plus, ships
That's
are
pretty
pretty
cool.
Ships are pretty big, so they don't go that far down.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, it was like in the harbor, so
Mm.
harbor's not that deep.
Nah, you can still see it.
Dude, the scariest thing I've ever had happen to me in a harbor
Mm.
was when I was in the Bahamas. So we were on a sailboat in the Bahamas for like, it's like 10 days, I think. We were on a sailboat pretty much the whole time. And one of the last 2 days, we parked the sailboat like at the harbor, like kind of at the harbor.
Yeah.
But we had to hop on the little dinghy.
Mm.
It's that little boat you have attached to you for like traveling to land, like
Oh, okay.
because you can't just pull your sailboat right up onto land. It's too fucking big. So you get in the dinghy, the little thing with the trolling motor on the back, and you go to land like that.
Mm.
And the dinghy is about the size of this couch. And the two people sit there, and two people sit there, and then a person sits here to steer.
Right. Yeah.
To
that's
drive.
like one of those big motors.
Yeah. So I'm sitting. So there's two people here in the front,
Yeah.
two people here in the back. I'm sitting right here in the back, and we are going to, like, we're probably 50 yards away from the sailboat.
Right.
And we're getting close to the harbor, and I look to my right, and there's a fat-ass fin, like a shark fin,
Yeah.
like next to me in the water, going down. And it is massive, dude. Like,
Nah.
probably like a foot out of the water.
Ooh.
Massive shark fin.
I couldn't.
I look over and I'm like, oh shit. And like I yell, oh shit. And it's going down under the water. And when by the time everyone looked, it was gone.
Oh.
And
no.
nobody fucking believed me, dude. Nobody believed me. I was like, yo, there was a shark fin right here. Everyone's like, oh yeah, sure. Right here in the harbor. Yeah, right. I'm like, we're in the ocean. What do you mean?
Right.
Like, do you really? Is it really that hard to believe that there was a shark
I would
right
have
here?
believed it.
I was tripping balls, and I was so pissed at everyone in the dinghy for not believing me, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck you guys.
When did you go down there to the Bahamas?
Oh,
I've never been there.
been
I wanna
like-
go there.
it's been like 4 or 5 years.
I know. I want to go.
Yeah, we stopped in Florida first, and then we went to the Bahamas.
Damn.
The Bahamas is like a 30-minute flight from Florida.
Oh, okay. So it's not far.
No, not at all. And the plane we took from Florida to the Bahamas was like probably 10-person plane, 20-person plane maybe.
That's not that bad.
No, it wasn't bad at all. The flight was except those little planes, bro.
Mm. Oh,
It's a rough.
They
flight.
rattle like this.
Mhm.
Oh god, I would be so like, oh my god, it's gonna go this.
You're
way.
afraid of flying, aren't you?
I am afraid of flying.
This dude's afraid of elevators too.
Yeah.
If the elevator has 4 walls that you like, if the elevator doesn't have glass walls, he will not get on it.
Well, my thing is, if you have glass walls and you can see everything, like at Bass Pro Shops, they have like that glass. If I can see, I'm fine. Cause like if something happened, I could just, I'm out, right? But when
You know that glass is thick, right?
probably,
It's
but
probably plexiglass.
I don't know. Probably, but I just feel more safer. I don't know. I'm weird.
You're not busting
I'm weird.
that glass, bro.
No, maybe.
Would you ever go skydiving?
No.
Really?
No. It's okay. It looks fun, but like
My buddy, that was here. Did you meet Garrett? Harmon Garrett, shout out to my boy Harmon.
he was here. I think. Didn't we like
Him
go
and
to
his wife
Canes with
went.
him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and his
Yeah.
wife went, and he said if you're thinking about it at all, like if even a small part of you is thinking about going skydiving, or a small part of you wants to, that you need to do it.
That you need to do.
Yes, he said it was the most fun shit he's ever done.
Damn. Have you ever been, or do you want to go?
I don't know, man.
That's the same me. I don't know. It's just like.
I would do it. Like if the Marine Corps asked me to, if they wanted to send me to jump school,
Yeah.
I would be like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do it.
Would I do it recreationally? I don't know. I just don't see the point in jumping out of a perfectly good airplane.
If I do it, I'd probably just do it once.
You think? Dude, a lot of people say that and then they get addicted to the adrenaline rush. It's $100. It's really not that much money.
Yeah. Taking a big chance on that parachute.
It's really not though. I mean, they're safe.
All of a sudden you're like, oh.
You're like,
fuck.
oh.
I'm about to die.
You have a reserve chute too.
Oh, you do? So it's like a spare?
A backup,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. And if the backup goes out, well, then
The backup goes out. You
You're
were meant
just-
to die.
you're meant to die.
Oh man,
Oh.
dude,
What
I
do you
think
wanna talk
this
about?
place is haunted.
Oh, your house?
Yes,
Yeah.
there's been some weird shit happening recently.
Yeah, you told me about that. Like your back door over here, like.
Dude, I was
Unlocked,
in
open.
my bedroom last night, and she had like this little stack of coupons
Yeah.
sitting on the dresser, like on the dresser, not on the edge,
Right.
not sliding off, not anywhere near the edge, on the dresser, and I hear, and I look over and the coupon goes, and starts like, swear to God, starts like fluttering down to the ground, and I was like,
what?
I was like, yo, that shit just flew off the desk. She was like, what? I was like, the fucking Kohl's cash just went flying off the desk. I don't think she believed me. I don't think she took me seriously.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You told me some stories like you and your dad were telling me. I think one day you were talking about like there was like a whiskey bottle and it was
Yes,
about to
there was
fall
a
over.
whiskey bottle over on that shelf,
It was this one.
and it was that right over there.
Okay.
Yeah. And it leans forward like it's literally about to bust, like fall over and bust on the ground. Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Anyway, it leans like it's about to fall onto the ground and bust. I'm sitting right here in this chair, and I'm about to get up and go like jump over and reach for this shit so
Yeah.
it does not fall and bust on the ground. And it's tips almost completely over, whoop, and then stands back up.
Nah.
I swear to God. I was like,
Nah.
oh my God.
Oh. And, then you're,
And I sat there and watched it for like 30 minutes afterwards. Just to see if it would do anything else, but nothing else ever
your
happened.
dad actually was talking to me a while back about how like he was doing the dishes.
Yes.
And, like this coffee cup.
Yes.
He was over here and the coffee cup was like over on the counter.
Yes,
Like, he was
and
in the
it
middle
hit
of
him in the arm.
Like it flew and like
busted.
over and hit him in the arm. Like,
Yeah.
how does it?
And he
fly
had a
that,
nasty cut on his arm.
How
from
does it fly that far? Though you would think if it would fall, it would just fall like right here.
Yeah.
But it went over.
Literally across the kitchen. And busted.
And it cracked on him. And
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
He showed me the cut, and there was like blood on the floor. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Dude.
Yeah, I mean,
What
there's
else
some
has
weird
happened?
shit going on.
I know, like the back door opened up.
Yes.
Like on its own.
Yes.
Right?
Last week, I was in the bedroom. I came out here
I'm
to
getting
do
chills.
something, and I walked back in the bedroom, and the back door was turned and like open, probably 18 inches.
Oh god.
We keep it locked always.
Right.
Like we do not unlock that back door
Nah.
for shit. We even been letting the dogs out front, like, because
really?
it was when it was raining,
Oh, okay.
and there was a mud pit back there.
Oh, that's what your dad was saying.
Yeah. That was bizarre.
And then
That one was bizarre.
Then you told me that your mom.
Yes.
Heard.
My mom had a very weird experience.
Said she was like getting.
She said she was getting ready doing her hair, and some voice just yelled her name, like through the crack in the bathroom door. And she opened the door, and my dogs were like freaking out.
Yeah, because weren't they asleep? Cause
They
your
were
dad,
asleep.
Your dad wasn't. You said
My dad was still asleep.
He was still asleep.
He was
so-
still passed out.
Right, and your dog sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, and the dogs were asleep. My mom heard that. She opened the door to see if it was my dad or something. She scared the shit out of her. She dropped all of her stuff.
Oh yeah, of course.
The dogs were like freaking out. All their hair was standing up, and they were pacing around. And my dad was still asleep. That was bizarre.
You've had a lot of weird crap happen here.
Yeah, my mom wants to do some kind of seance
Yeah, you told
to
me
like
about that.
ward off the spirits or whatever. Let us know if you guys have any crazy
That
ghost
is
stories,
weird.
any weird shit that's happened to you. Drop that in the comments.
It's never happened to me. My mom said she had something happen to her, where like someone died that she knew, and like she was like laying in bed. It was like early in the morning. Like she was about kind of half awake because she was gonna get up soon, and like there was like a little girl and then an adult right there at her doorway. And then they walk over to the bed, she said, and it was like, she said like the lady put her hand on her leg and was like, "It's okay, I'm okay."
Oh, fuck no.
And like, "It's okay, I'm okay, I want you to know I'm okay." And she was like, she said she was like this.
No way.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Jesus, dude.
She'll tell you that
I would
too.
not even know what to do. I don't know if I would hop up and start boxing or what, bro. Oh my God.
Dude, if that ever happened to me, I don't know what I would do, honestly. I'd probably just, like, freeze and put...
You'd be like...
No, that's exactly... I would be like, take the blankets and put it over my head, just like... I'd be like, no!
Still start pulling the blankets off of you,
Oh,
trying to do some fucked
God,
up shit.
no. Oh, I got chills right now.
Oh
We got
my
to think about
God.
something else. Let's talk about something else.
Give this video a like.
Oh, man.
If you let us know, I can have my dad, special guest on the show.
Yeah, bring
Give
him
you
on
first-hand accounts. He used to do ghost hunting professionally. He can tell some pretty
Dude, maybe the
wacky
next
stories.
video we can actually do like ghost stories and have your dad sit down here with us. Yes.
We could definitely do that.
Do that. Maybe tomorrow night. You down? Oh, he's not gonna be here.
He's got a gig tomorrow.
That's right. All right, not tomorrow, but sometime.
Sometime soon.
Yeah.
Let us know. We will absolutely do that.
Man, yes, for sure.
Some
I got
spooky
chills
shit,
right now, bro. Why are we talking like that?
I don't know, bro.
I'm like looking around your room right now. I'm like,
Yeah, me too.
I'm looking in there. I'm looking
I've been looking in there too, just to see if
because your door is dark in there. I'm
Yeah.
like,
some spooky shit starts happening.
oh god,
Oh, fuck.
dude. What if like this? We close the video off and like we start hearing.
Don't even, bro. Don't
Nah.
even. We need to change the
All
topic.
right, yeah. So anyway,
Aliens, real or not? Let us know. The government is declassifying these videos of the Navy chasing these objects through the air. What do you think? Let us know.
Man.
If you're a believer, if you're not a believer.
The
What do you
shit
think?
You've been telling me, I'm kind of skeptical.
You think?
Now that you
Were you a believer or were you not?
I was not a believer until you started showing me these videos and telling me these stories. And then I was kind of thinking when I was like, maybe it's like the government doesn't want us to know something.
Well, they pretty much just released a statement that said that they have aircraft that are not from this world.
You were talking about like it's like Men in Black. You were talking about that,
dude. The Men in Black are real. They are fucking real.
You showed me a video of them walking in a hotel.
Yes, dude. So there's a story of a hotel manager who is working late one night. He looks up and sees a triangular
They're
yellow.
Tall. They're giant.
Triangular lights up in the sky. He looks up, reports it immediately to the police because he knows this is not normal aircraft. This isn't an airplane. Reports it to the police. The next day, these two guys walk into the hotel dressed exactly the same, look the same, have the same exact facial features.
Yeah.
They come in and ask for him. He's not there.
Right.
It's like his day off. They come in and ask for him and are like getting angry that he's not there. And then they just turn around and leave. And they're like, the creepy part is, bro, they're like in step. They're like,
right. Didn't you say they're like tall too?
Yes, they're tall, pale, look exactly alike, wearing the same exact shit. Mm-hmm. And like a normal person walks by him and they're like this much taller than the normal dude.
Like, I watched when they walked into the doorway, they were like ducked
they were
a
like,
little bit,
yeah, they were like right underneath the door, bro.
He was like,
yes, look it up if you know what video I'm talking about. That is a creepy ass video. Do you know about the Skinwalker Ranch?
I do not.
Oh my god. Skinwalker Ranch. There was some weird shit happening at that Skinwalker Ranch. I forget where it is. Let us know where is Skinwalker Ranch. I forgot.
I want to know.
It is like a cattle ranch that these people had owned for like years and years. And apparently it used to be some kind of like Native American witchcraft land. Yeah. And when the Native Americans were pushed out of the land, they put a curse on it. Mm-hmm. And now all sorts of bizarre shit has been happening at that place for like a couple hundred years. Like cattle going missing and then they come up like slaughtered in weird places. Like bizarre fucking animals walking around the land and stuff. They said the guy that lived there said that one night he was sitting on his porch and like a portal opened up in the sky. Oh, and these black like humanoid creatures came crawling out of the portal and onto his land.
You told me about
and like started running around and shit. Dude,
you told me about that.
They dropped like millions of dollars. I'm pretty sure the company, like the research company was called like Nibs or some shit like that. That came scientists trying to find anything logical, anything that can make sense about this place, like magnetic poles, something, plants, like bizarre plants, any shit that they can explain all of this weird stuff going on. Yeah. They did not find anything. I don't know if the weird shit is still happening. I'm sure it is.
Has to be, dude.
There's a guy, what is the guy's name? There's a guy that goes on Joe Rogan Experience and talks about it. Look it up on YouTube. Crazy. Also, Mr. Ballin has a great video about Skinwalker Ranch.
Cool.
Check out Mr. Ballin. TikTok,
TikTok,
YouTube.
Yeah.
Mr. Ballin's a cool dude. That
he talks about a lot of all that.
That place is bizarre.
Yeah, but go check him out on YouTube, TikTok.
Yes. Mr. Ballin got hundreds of good videos. If you're a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious, delivered in story format. If you're not a fan of the strange, dark, and mysterious, delivered in story format, fuck you. Mr. Ballin is the GOAT, bro.
Stuff I've seen, I like them.
Candy Apple Crisp. You already know.
Oh, yeah.
The best bang.
It's actually the first time I've had the
it's good as fuck,
Candy Apple Crisp. It's pretty good.
You need to check out the Rain White Gummy Bear, too.
Ooh, I've never
it's
heard
very
of that
good.
One.
Sort of an energy drink. Connoisseur.
It is. They say it's good for you. I don't think.
Yeah, man, it's got creatine.
Yeah.
Amino acids in it.
Says it's good for the brain. It really does say
Potent
I'm
brain
not-
and body fuel.
Yeah, brain. See,
Bang energy.
that's right. I thought it was saying something about the brain, but
The hell was that noise?
it was Oakley's stomach.
Oh.
I
I'm
hope.
all creeped out right now, bro.
God, that's what I said. I was like,
Bizarro. Anyway, let us know. You guys think aliens are real?
Oh, it's mini.
Yeah.
Oh,
Little
I
rat.
was like, ah! I was like, what was that?
We have a pet squirrel.
Yeah.
It's a Chihuahua squirrel.
Go get her.
No, I don't want to touch her. She's
like,
gross.
she's all gross.
She's all wiggly and shit.
Oh God.
I'm not touching it.
Oakley's over there chilling. He's asleep. Well, he was.
If you guys want to see my dog, drop a comment. He's a cute little
Cute
bastard.
as shit. Well,
No,
mine's
dude.
cute.
Oakley is cuter than your
Yeah.
dog, bro.
I-
Oakley's a handsome.
He is handsome. I like Oakley. He's very cute, but him next to my dog. I don't know, I'm gonna have to pick
Jamie's
my
got a
dog.
cool Doberman.
I do. It's a European, so they're really big as hell. I mean,
Yeah.
they're bigger than the Americans. Honestly,
For real.
I'm being dead serious.
I'd have punched you just for saying that.
No, I don't mean it like no. They really are.
Also, let us know if you want to see me and Jamie spar. We are both MMA fans, fight
We
fans. We spar, we grapple pretty often. If you want us to do a sparring or a grappling video, let us know.
I'd be down.
Drop it in the comments.
Choke him out.
Ah! Whatever.
They'll be like, yeah, go Jamie, woo. You'd be out.
Yeah, for
whatever.
sure.
No, I'm just fucking.
They're going to be cheering you on.
Right.
Anyway, you know the deal. 500 likes, Jamie will cut his mullet.
We're not doing that. No, we're not doing that.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, exactly.
If you think Jamie should cut his mullet, leave a comment. Tell us how bad it looks. We all know how bad it looks. It does not look good. He thinks it looks great.
It does. I think it does. I bet you. If people comment, they'll be like, keep the mullet, keep the mullet.
Yeah,
It
you're going to
looks
get all
too
your little
good.
buddies to comment on it.
No.
They're going to be like, yo, man, it's badass.
No. I think it looks good. It ain't going nowhere anytime soon. So get used to it. Shut up.
Anyway, that'll do it for us tonight, guys. Let us know what you want to see.
I'll shave my eyebrows.
Oh, God, don't shave your eyebrows.
I will. I'll do that, but I ain't shaving them all.
Like, comment, subscribe, share the shit out of this video.
Yes.
If you want us to have special guests on, you want us to
Down.
do grappling, sparring, you want us
Watch
to do
me kick the shit out of Jackson. That'd be awesome.
whatever,
Right.
bro. You want to see the dog,
Yeah.
let us know. Whatever you want us to do, we'll do it. You already know the deal.
Let's do it.
And that'll be all.